Hey guys, it's Abby, and today's video is going to be things I wish I knew before high school. And if y'all didn't know, I graduated this year, the class of 2019. Woohoo, I'm done with high school. And I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that I thought would be helpful for you guys who are starting off high school or middle school. I'm going to do a whole separate video on middle school because I know most of my viewers are younger, and I think that would be helpful. So let's get into the video. So things you want to know before high school. To always be prepared, like pens, pencils, paper, any of that stuff, because you never know when you're gonna need it, like flashcards. Go to the dollar store and get that, honestly, because you never know when you're gonna need that stuff. And a lot of stuff when I was in high school, they gave us Chromebooks, and a lot of it they was always on computers, so I never really had to worry about it. But if your school doesn't do that, I would highly recommend to always have paper. Like, you don't even have to have like 10 folders, 5 notebooks. I just recommend like a ruled notebook and loose paper and a couple pens or pencils. I personally like writing better with pens, but that's just me. Because if you don't have those things and you do actually require it versus just a computer all the time like my school did, then you won't really get schoolwork done. Number 2 is to have an essentials bag, because you never know when you'll need a hairbrush, hair ties, and deodorant, just stuff like that. And girls, you know what you need to have. For gym clothes, I would suggest my dance coach at my school. She actually recommended pillowcases, but I didn't want to use a pillowcase, so I just used a bag. And I used a bag for my dirty dance clothes, and I took them home because our schedule was Monday, Wednesday would be dance. I'd just leave them in my locker, and then it'd be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then Friday I would take them home and get washed, if that makes any sense. Just so it's easier and better to like get the stuff that keep your clean clothes away from your dirty clothes and stuff like that. Number 4, I would recommend to make your lunch at home, because I've always had experiences. I haven't had experiences, but I've had friends who didn't even get to eat their lunch just because the line was so long. And yeah, the line was really long and they didn't get to eat their lunch. They had to like throw it away, or yeah. I would just recommend bringing a lunch, but unless you can leave class earlier, then yeah. Number 5 is do more stuff at night to make it easier in the morning, like pick out your outfit, pack your lunch, like little stuff like that helps. And number 6, I wish I knew this sooner, is to label the top of your agendas or something, or journals, with different colors like pink, blue, yellow, orange, different types of stuff to identify which subjects you are gonna need for that day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope these tips and tricks helped you out, and I hope this makes your high school experience or middle school experience easier. I will do a middle school things I wish I knew before middle school. So yeah, bye guys.